Which is better, Ferrari or McLaren? A question that has sparked countless debates among car enthusiasts worldwide. Welcome to the showdown of the century, a face-off between two titans of the supercar world. In one corner we have the Ferrari, a masterpiece of Italian engineering, a symbol of luxury, and an embodiment of speed. In the other corner, we have the McLaren, a British powerhouse, a beacon of innovation, and a testament to performance. Both these cars are the stuff of legends, produced in limited numbers, and have become the target for collectors and enthusiasts. They are not just cars, they are experiences, designed to exhilarate, to thrill, to push the boundaries of what's possible on four wheels. Now, in the quest to crown a champion, we'll be exploring four crucial battlegrounds. First, we'll examine their performance capabilities. How do these two beasts stack up in terms of raw power, speed, and agility? We'll then shift gears to design, where we'll dissect their aesthetics, their aerodynamics, and their approach to form and function. Next, we'll slip into the driver's seat and delve into the driving experience. How do these machines make you feel when you're behind the wheel, and how do they differ in their approach to driver engagement? Finally, we'll discuss their availability. How exclusive are these cars, and what does that mean for their value in the automotive market? But remember, this isn't just about numbers or specs, it's about passion. It's about the roar of the engine, the thrill of the chase, the rush of the open road. It's about that indescribable feeling you get when you're pushing these machines to their limits, when you're living life in the fast lane. So strap in, hold on tight, and get ready for a wild ride. Because when it comes to the Ferrari and the McLaren, there's more than meets the eye. So let's dive into the specifics, shall we? First, let's talk about power, the heart of any supercar. Now, for example, when it comes to a Ferrari LaFerrari and a McLaren P1, we're dealing with some serious horses. The LaFerrari is armed with a 6.3-liter V12 engine coupled with an electric motor. This combination is not just a marriage of convenience, it's a union of power, belting out a staggering 950 horses. That's like having a herd of wild stallions under your hood, ready to charge at your command. On the flip side, the McLaren P1 isn't a slacker by any means. Equipped with a 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine and an electric buddy, it produces a combined output of 903 horsepower. It's like having a pack of cheetahs ready to sprint the moment you step on the gas. But what do these numbers translate to in terms of speed? Well, both these beasts can clock a top speed of around 217 miles per hour. That's faster than a falcon diving for its prey, folks. The LaFerrari and the P1 are not just about raw power, but also about how this power is delivered. The LaFerrari, with its larger engine, offers a more linear power delivery. It's like a freight train that just keeps going, building momentum relentlessly. The P1, on the other hand, is more like a roller coaster. The twin-turbo setup means there's a bit of a build-up, but once those turbos kick in, you're in for a wild ride. It's all about that exhilarating surge of power. They say power is nothing without control, and both these supercars have been engineered for exceptional handling and performance on the road. They're not just about straight-line speed, but also about how they tackle corners, how they respond to the driver's inputs, and how they make you feel behind the wheel. Closing. Both machines push the boundaries of speed, but what about their design? Hit the subscribe button now, be a G. A supercar isn't just about speed, it's also about the design. Enter the Ferrari LaFerrari, a perfect blend of past and future. Its design is rooted in Ferrari's rich history, with a hint of modern innovation. It's like a piece of Italian art, sculpted to slice through the wind, its flowing lines and aggressive front grille a nod to the iconic Ferraris of yesteryears. Yet it's not all about aesthetics. The LaFerrari's design is a testament to function meeting form, with aerodynamic elements that enhance performance and stability. Now let's turn our attention to the McLaren P1, a vision of the future brought to life. Its design is a departure from tradition, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The P1 is a marvel of modern engineering with a large rear wing and distinctive headlights setting it apart from the crowd. Its design is all about aerodynamics and performance, with every curve and line meticulously engineered to optimize speed and handling. It's a beast that's been tamed, a wild idea that's been given form. But these two titans of the automotive world couldn't be more different in their approach to design. The LaFerrari is like a seasoned opera singer delivering a performance that's powerful yet controlled, its voice a blend of raw power and refined elegance. On the other hand, the P1 is like an avant-garde musician, challenging norms and pushing boundaries, its sound a symphony of innovation and audacity. Yet despite their contrasting designs, both these supercars share a common goal: to deliver an unparalleled driving experience. The LaFerrari and the P1 aren't just cars, they're experiences. They're not just about getting from point A to point B, they're about the journey, the thrill of the open road, the sheer joy of driving. Okay, before we go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Don't be cheap. So we have two supercars, each with their unique design philosophies. The LaFerrari, with its blend of classic and modern design elements, and the P1, with its futuristic and aerodynamic design. Two contrasting designs, each exceptional in their own right. Two contrasting designs, but how do they feel on the road? Now let's talk about the driving experience. The Ferrari LaFerrari and the McLaren P1, while sharing the same supercar DNA, offer two distinctively different driving experiences. The LaFerrari, with its Italian flair, focuses on simplicity and driver engagement. It's like a well-tuned orchestra, where every component works in harmony to create a symphony of speed. The roar of the 6.3-liter V12 engine, combined with the whisper-quiet hum of the electric motor, is pure music to the ears of any car aficionado. There are minimal settings to adjust, and the focus is on the driving itself. This car is not about nifty gadgets or high-tech wizardry, it's about raw, unfiltered driving pleasure. The steering is razor-sharp, the brakes are impressively responsive, and the acceleration, well, it's like being catapulted off an aircraft carrier. The LaFerrari truly is a car that connects the driver, the road, and the machine in a unique and visceral way. On the other side of the spectrum we have the McLaren P1. This British powerhouse offers a more sophisticated and customizable driving experience. It's like having a personal butler at your disposal, ready to adjust the car's settings to suit your every whim. From the suspension stiffness to the throttle response, everything can be fine-tuned to your liking. The P1 is a technological marvel, a car that uses advanced systems to enhance performance and provide a driving experience that's as exhilarating as it is refined. The 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine paired with an electric motor delivers a surge of power that's as smooth as a glass of fine scotch. The handling is precise, the ride is comfortable, and the speed, well, it's like being shot out of a cannon. Two different approaches to driving pleasure. But how exclusive are these machines? The answer, as we'll see in the next scene, is quite a bit. Finally, let's talk about availability. In the world of supercars, exclusivity is the name of the game. The Ferrari LaFerrari and the McLaren P1 are no exceptions. Both of these automotive marvels were produced in limited numbers, making them as rare as they are powerful. The LaFerrari, that beautiful beast, was limited to just 499 units. That's right, only 499 lucky individuals can say they own this piece of automotive history. And the P1? Well, McLaren decided to make things even more exclusive with a production run of just 375 units. Talk about scarcity! Now you might be wondering why these manufacturers chose to limit production. After all, wouldn't they want to sell as many of these high-performance hybrids as possible? Well, the answer lies in the allure of exclusivity. By limiting the number of units produced, both Ferrari and McLaren have created a sense of rarity and desirability around these cars. This exclusivity doesn't just make these cars harder to obtain, it also boosts their value in the automotive market. So if you're lucky enough to have one of these machines in your garage, you're not just a proud owner of an exceptional supercar, you're also sitting on a valuable investment. But remember, while the rarity and value of these cars might be appealing, it's their performance, design, and driving experience that truly sets them apart. The LaFerrari and the P1 are more than just beautiful machines, they are the embodiment of automotive prowess and engineering excellence. In conclusion, the choice between the Ferrari LaFerrari and the McLaren P1 comes down to personal preference. Both are exceptional machines that represent the pinnacle of automotive engineering. Whether you're drawn to the classic allure of the LaFerrari or the futuristic appeal of the P1, both cars offer an unparalleled driving experience that's bound to leave you breathless. Subscribe and leave your verdict on which car is better in the